The rain was falling slowly on the small town of Rampur. The streets were quiet, and the smell of wet soil filled the air. In a small house at the end of the street lived a boy named Arjun. Arjun was 16 years old. He was a quiet boy who loved studying and helping others. People in the town often said, "This boy will become a very big man one day." But Arjun's life was not easy. His father had died when he was only 10 years old. Since then, his mother Mira worked day and night to raise him. She stitched clothes for people in the town. Sometimes she worked so much that her hands started shaking. Still, she always smiled when Arjun came home. "Did you eat lunch today?" she would ask every day. "Yes, Ma," Arjun would reply, even when he had not eaten anything. He didn't want his mother to worry. A difficult life. Every morning Arjun woke up at 5 a.m. First he cleaned the house, then he studied for 2 hours. After that he went to school. After school, he worked in a small tea shop for a few hours to earn money. He did all this so his mother could rest a little. One evening, while Arjun was doing his homework, he noticed his mother coughing badly. "Ma, are you okay?" he asked. "I'm fine, Beta, just a small cough." But the cough didn't stop. Days passed and her condition became worse. Finally, Arjun took her to a government hospital. After checking her, the doctor looked serious. "You need treatment immediately," the doctor said. Arjun's heart started beating fast. "How much will it cost?" he asked. The doctor told the amount. It was more money than Arjun had ever seen in his life. Arjun's decision. That night Arjun could not sleep. He kept thinking about the doctor's words. "If I don't arrange the money, Ma will get worse." The next morning he went to the tea shop owner. "Uncle, can I work extra hours?" Arjun asked. The owner looked surprised. "You already work after school. How will you manage?" "I will try," Arjun said. From that day, Arjun worked almost 15 hours every day. School right arrow, tea shop right arrow, delivering newspapers right arrow, studying at night. Sometimes he felt so tired that he fell asleep on his books. But whenever he thought about his mother, he continued. The secret. Arjun never told his mother about the doctor's warning. Whenever she asked why he was working so much, he simply said, "I want to save money for my future." Mira smiled proudly. "My son will become a big officer one day." But slowly she started noticing how tired Arjun looked. One night she woke up and saw Arjun studying under a dim light. His eyes were red from lack of sleep. She quietly watched him. Tears filled her eyes. "Why is my son suffering so much?" she whispered. A small hope. One day Arjun's school announced a national scholarship exam. The principal called Arjun to his office. "Arjun, you are one of the brightest students here. If you win this scholarship, you will get a large amount of money." Arjun's eyes widened. "Sir, really?" "Yes, but the exam is very difficult. Only the top student wins." Arjun immediately decided, "I will try my best." From that day, he studied even harder. But there was a problem. Working long hours made it difficult to concentrate. Sometimes he felt like giving up, but then he remembered his mother's smile. And he continued. The exam day. Finally, the day of the exam arrived. Arjun had slept only 3 hours the previous night. Still, he walked into the examination hall with determination. During the exam, he remembered everything he had studied. Math problems, science questions, logical reasoning. When he finished, he felt a small hope in his heart. Maybe, just maybe I can win. The unexpected news. A week later, Arjun returned home and found the house door open. Inside, neighbors were standing quietly. His heart started beating fast. "Ma," he called. One of the neighbors came near him. "Arjun, your mother collapsed this afternoon. She is in the hospital." Arjun ran faster than he had ever run before. When he reached the hospital, he saw his mother lying on the bed. She looked weak. Arjun held her hand. "Ma." She slowly opened her eyes. "You came, Beta." Tears rolled down Arjun's face. "I'm sorry, Ma. I couldn't arrange the money yet." Mira gently touched his head. "You have already done more than enough." The truth. That night, Mira told him something shocking. "I know everything, Arjun." Arjun looked confused. "What do you mean?" "I know you have been working day and night for my treatment." Arjun was silent. "How did you know?" "A mother always knows." She smiled softly. "I am proud of you." Arjun started crying. "I just want you to get better." Mira looked into his eyes. "Promise me something. Anything. No matter what happens, you will continue your studies and achieve your dreams." Arjun shook his head. "I can't do that without you." "You must," she said. The result. The next day, Arjun received a call from his school. "Arjun, you won the national scholarship." The prize money was enough to cover his mother's treatment. Arjun felt happiness and relief at the same time. He rushed to the hospital with the news. "Ma, I did it." But when he entered the room, the doctors were standing quietly. Arjun's heart froze. One of them walked toward him. "I'm sorry." Arjun dropped to his knees. His mother had passed away just minutes before he arrived. The last letter. The nurse handed him a small envelope. "Your mother asked us to give this to you." Arjun opened the letter with trembling hands. Inside it said, "My dear son, if you are reading this, it means I am no longer with you. Please do not cry. I have already lived a happy life because of you. From the day you were born, you became my greatest strength. I have seen you grow into a kind and hardworking boy. Never stop believing in yourself. Your father used to say that you would achieve great things one day. I believe it too. Wherever I am, I will always be proud of you. Your loving Ma." Years later, 10 years passed. Arjun stood on a big stage as people applauded. He had become a successful scientist. During his speech, he said, "This success is not mine alone. It belongs to my mother, who sacrificed everything for me." That evening, he visited a small grave in Rampur. He placed flowers on it. "I kept my promise, Ma." The wind blew softly. For the first time in many years, Arjun felt peace. Because he knew, some promises never die.